Okay. All right. I'm back. I'm here. We're here. Y'all can hear me, right? Yeah, you can hear me. Or so I got at least got that taken care of. Excuse me. Hi, everybody. It is Artie of Artie's Corporate Fiction. Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday to all of you. It is going to be a Friday open bar. I got a couple of videos lined up. And an echo. Is there an echo? I hope not. Anyhow. We're gonna watch this one from Judge Simpson, and then we're gonna go move on to some YADFs and some of the new Code Blue cams that I hadn't seen in a while. How much did they put down on the Cowboys? No, none. We suck. Why would I do that to myself? Anyway.
I've been doing this for a minute. I can't believe you're like an amoeba. What are you absorbing it through your skin like
Yes,
that?
Mr.
I know you would never lie to me.
Hold up, Mr.
I mean, if he, no, you hold up. Don't tell me to hold up. You sit up there and tell me.
I'm not lying to you, Mr. Simpson.
Oh, we don't want to do that. We're done. We're done.
Do not smoke weed, baby.
We're done.
Oh boy.
Court calls the case. People versus Lawrence Watkins.
Mike Gaddy, Assistant Public Defender, on behalf of Mr. Watkins, who's present. Judge, state your name, Mr.
Lawrence Watkins.
Your Honor, at this time, I believe Mr. Watkins will be waiving his preliminary examination.
Before we do that, we have a violation report. Do you see that?
Yes, Your Honor, I did see the report.
Mr. Allen. What do you want?
Your Honor, I received the report yesterday. I haven't seen any of the underlying tests. It's my understanding that there was a positive test for cocaine several weeks or in mid-November, if my recollection serves me right. He was counseled for that. It was he has not had any other positive tests since. There has
I don't
been,
know.
multiple
Somewhere.
tests. Your Honor has the report.
I do.
Your Honor, Mr. Watkins reports that he has not used cocaine. He has not used marijuana since being ordered not to, and that's why I was hoping to.
Hold on, before he says that, I mean, if you want me to call over and get the amount.
Well, that's what I was wondering, Judge, if the lab amounts were going, if the amounts were going down progressively with each test, that would be indicative of.
Can I speak, Simpson?
You can if you want to, but you might want to let your attorney talk to you.
No, I don't mind speaking at all. I mean, as far as the marijuana, Mr. Simpson, like I said, since the day I've been going over there, I haven't smoked weed since. And I have no reason to lie to you. Why would I lie to you? I can just tell you the truth. I would just tell you, yes, I smoke, but I haven't smoked marijuana since. As far as the cocaine, like I told my attorney, I was going through my old clothes. Like I wouldn't lie to you. I would have no reason to lie to you at all. I'm doing great in my life. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. I showed up to court.
yeah?
You have to put a warrant out for me.
Can you order the results of the marijuana? I need levels.
Yeah, please. I haven't smoked at all, period, Mr. Simpson. If I did, I would tell you. I have no reason to lie to you. And I can just simply say, yeah, I smoked.
Well, you do have a reason to lie.
I never have. I never smoked since the day I've been through the report, not one time. Not one time have I smoked, period. Not once.
Okay.
So what's up with the cocaine?
I told you, like I was going through my clothes. I can talk. I don't mind talking. And I found some cocaine in my pocket. The only thing I did was took it out of my pocket, Mr. Simpson. That's all I did, and took it straight.
Oh, no.
I could have sold it. I could have did a whole lot of stuff with it. But I told you I'm doing so good in my life right now. I took it straight to the toilet stool and flushed it. I have no reason to lie, Mr.
So
Simpson.
why is it showing up in your system?
I don't know. I just touched it, Mr. Simpson. I never used cocaine in my life, ever. Just touching it.
You know,
Mr. Simpson, I would never.
No, listen. I've been doing this for a minute. I can't believe you're like an amoeba. What are you absorbing it through your skin like
Yes,
that?
Mr. Simpson.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Simpson,
Yeah, okay, if you say so.
promise you,
Give me the levels on the cocaine too, please.
yeah, please, Mr. Simpson, I wouldn't lie to you. I have no.
Okay.
Why would I
So
lie to you?
here's what I'm, yes. Ms.
The
Lundy.
levels for the cocaine were actually included in the original report the court had.
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I really, really hate watching some of these videos because, man, I get so much secondhand embarrassment for the public defenders who have to deal with individuals like this. It's I just cringe into a black hole every time I see these things go on, and I have to see the public defender just like or like they're visibly uncomfortable. Other PDs are like they're like used to it, and so they don't give you that sort of sense of like, this guy's an idiot, don't care. But sometimes I see the public defenders like,
It's
why?
Very small print. It does say 162 nanograms per milliliter for the cocaine.
Oh, I see it. They put it in there.
And it was confirmed.
And I sent that to the, I had,
So,
go ahead, Mr. Simpson.
I don't know how you get 152 million. How do you do that?
Can I talk, Mr. Simpson?
I would,
Well, you've been talking.
Oh, listen, please, let me clear this up to you. There's
Oh my
no
God.
You're
way-
not doing a very good job.
Mr. Simpson.
Akira,
I know,
thank you
I
for
know
the
you want me to talk,
membership.
Let me talk.
44
please.
months.
No, I'll let anybody talk that wants to talk to me. I'm just telling you, you are not helping yourself.
I know, I don't see how, since I would never lie to
Kind of practicing law from the bench there, but he's trying to give you some advice, dude, to shut the hell up and let your attorney talk.
you, ever. I've never used cocaine in my life. Only thing I did was touch it. Miss Willard was right there when I showed her. And I took it straight to I don't know if it stayed in my system when I flushed it or whatever, but I could take a lie detector test. I never used cocaine in my life, Mr. Simpson.
How does it stay in your system when it didn't get there?
When it didn't get there,
You took cocaine out of some old clothes,
right. I
took it right from there to the bathroom.
I didn't say old cloud out of a jacket I had that was in storage, Mr. Simpson. I would never.
Okay, and then I know you would never lie to me.
Okay.
And so then you didn't do anything with that cocaine.
Mr. Simpson, I
And
never.
then somehow or another that
Keeps
gets in your
interrupting.
system
Yeah,
at these levels.
Mr. Simpson.
Oh, you
Yeah.
got to be kidding.
Okay, listen.
Tell you what we're gonna do. I'm gonna wait
So apparently this is not the first time this guy has tried to make this story.
for the levels to come across. In the interim, Mr. Allen, take him back, put him in, and then we'll bring you back out,
Okay,
and then I'll do that.
okay,
I've let you talk.
I know, can I just say one more thing?
Sure.
Listen, Mr. Simpson, this is what I'm trying to tell you. I call every week and go drop, right? If I'm using cocaine, there's no way in the world I would have went over there and dropped. I would have came in, I would have called over there, told him something, and missed the whole thing, Mr. Simpson. I would have missed it. I would have made an excuse. I would have went to the hospital. Or I could have said this. Oh, somebody put some cocaine in the weed, and I accidentally smoked. And it was in the weed. I could have told you all of that. But I'm telling you the honest to God truth, Mr. Simpson. The honest to God truth. I did not smoke no weed. And if I did that, I could have told you that. You're a fair guy. You've been fair with me every time I came in here. Every time I ever came and seen you, you always been fair with me. So I wouldn't stand in front of you and lie to you. And if I did use cocaine, I would ask for help. I've been doing good for 18 months, period. Working every day, taking care of Miss Willard grandmother for 10 months straight. I never lied to you, Mr. Simpson. I wouldn't do that.
Stop saying you never lied. I feel like the more you keep on saying that, the less likely he's going to believe you.
When I know I can ask you for help.
Okay. I'm gonna get levels and then deal with your case at some other point. But right now, you're gonna go with my bailiff. We'll get that information and then we'll bring you back out.
Today?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Simpson. Thank
Unless
you very much.
unless you want me to.
No,
wait.
no, I don't.
Okay,
I really
but if you
don't.
keep talking, it's gonna be tomorrow.
All right, thank you.
Okay, stop talking. Good, there we go. Okay, I know you wouldn't lie to me. I'm gonna leave that. Leave me alone.
Stop.
I'm not-
All right, shut the hell up. Yes. Yes. Shut. Now stop talking. Go. Leave. Yep. Stop talking.
I'm not going to read these files. I'm just going to absorb them. Court does call the case.
Oh, here we
of
go.
The people of the state of Michigan versus Logan.
Ashley Long for the people.
Mike Gaddy, Assistant Public Defender on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor, who's standing here on my right. State your name.
Lawrence Watkins.
All right. Couple of things. First of all, we have sent to council the levels.
Yes, Your Honor, I did receive I did receive them both by email and a printout, and I have shown them to Mr. Watkins. I would. They do. This is for THC. I'm assuming it's for the metabolite, not active. They do show that they are progressively going down, and then they. Well, this document speaks for itself, obviously. There is a slight jump from 1210 to 1217 of about.
Slight?
Well, I mean.
Okay.
Well, when
As
we look at
compared
the.
to where it was, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, it's 28. I think the bar graph is probably, it starts at 60. I mean, if it started at 0, 1210 and 1217, 1210 would be about 2/3 the size of 1217, not 1/10. It does, I don't know if certain things, obviously our body metabolizes things at a different rate. There's a significant reduction in the late month of November. I don't know if these metabolite levels can go up with things like hydration or, just how active we've been in the way our body's metabolizing. I do know that since October 29th is, even in the worst case scenario, is these levels have gone down well over 100, looks like over 130 points. I'd ask the court to, if the court's concerned about this
He needs to just tell me,
test.
and I don't mean to interrupt you, Mr. Getty, but he needs to just tell me the truth. I mean, that, we can sit there and play this game, but the cold-hearted reality of what happened is he almost goes down to a 0 after it kind of falls off, and then all of a sudden it just shoots back up. Then he's trying to tell me that on the 19th of November, that all of a sudden this cocaine through some osmosis process, I don't know how that all of a sudden just gets into his system. So he's just got to start being honest and don't sit up here and say, I wouldn't lie to you, Mr. Simpson, because this tells me you did.
Mr. Simpson, I would take a lie detector test for you. I would go over there.
I'm done.
Okay.
Your Honor,
We're done.
I'd ask the court to, it looks like he's been testing every 7 to 8 days, maybe increase it to 2 or 3 times a week to allow him to demonstrate that these levels will continue to go down, and that there will be no further cocaine tests. Maybe bring us back in 2 weeks, revisit this issue on a adjourned PCC if the court's inclined to do that. This was going to be a waiver today, but I can understand the court's concern.
I'm going to adjourn him out 1 week to the 26th, 2024, 9 a.m. This time, based upon what the court sees, defendant's bond is revoked, he's remanded.
Oh, well.
Your Honor, if I could say, one other thing is that he's been working steady for the last 18 months. He is a caregiver for his significant other's mother. His life is a much markedly different thing now than it was even in October. This is a.
Well, he needs to tell me the truth.
Hold up.
I mean, if he, no, you hold up. Don't tell me to hold up. You sit up there and tell me.
I'm not lying to you, Mr. Simpson.
Oh, we don't want to do that. We're done. We're done.
There we go.
We're done.
I never.
We're done.
Listen, I'm
We're
not
done.
lying to
You
you.
do not yell at me.
I
Ever.
am not
Ever.
lying. I
Not
can't-
yell at me ever.
Hold up. This is the
Ever.
first time
No,
ever
you
me
do
telling-
not hold up.
I'm telling
Do
you the
not
truth,
yell.
Mr.
You do
Simpson.
not talk to me that way.
Man, I can't
You
believe
do
it.
not talk to me that
I'm
way.
not trying to
Ever.
be disrespectful.
Ever.
But I came in here when I was full of garbage. You worked with me. Now I'm telling you the truth, and you telling me I'm lying to you? I have no reason to lie to you, and I know I can tell you the truth. When I used to come in here and I have nothing to stand on, you gave me every chance in the world, Mr.
I
Simpson.
did. I did. That's why I
I can't believe it.
why I expect the truth from you.
That's what
I'm
I
looking
told
at the
you.
graphs.
Even when I came in here, I was full of garbage, Mr. Simpson. You let me go. I'm telling you the truth now, and you think I'm lying to you? I'm taking care of her grandma. I've been doing this for 10 months straight. I've been working. I'm paying child support. I got my name on the lease on the house. I never came in front of you and I had these things accomplished.
But
But
you-
you think I would lie to you? When I know that you're a man and I say, let me finish talking, please.
So the thing is that if all of what he said was true, then it would have been better for him to admit the slip up. And then if he did this, admitted the slip up, the judge system might have given him some level of leeway, given if assuming that all he was is due. He's gainfully employed, he's paying his bills, he's paying his child support, he's otherwise staying out of trouble. But I think his constant insistence that he's not lying, I swear to you, I'm not lying, I've never lied to you, I have no reason to lie, I've never lied to you. All it does is just kind of kills your credibility the more you keep on saying that.
I didn't mean to yell at you, Mr. Simpson. I got the utmost respect for you, and I always have. I'm sorry. But I wouldn't lie to you, Mr. Simpson. I promise you, I'm so sorry for raising my voice. But I wouldn't lie to you when I know I can tell you the truth.
Don't ever do that to me.
I'm sorry,
No.
Mr. Simpson.
Shut up right now. You don't ever do that to me.
I'm so.
No, shut up.
Shut up.
And I know my mom taught me better than that, but you better shut up.
I can't believe you.
Shut up and turn around. Just shut up.
Quiet.
I sat
God.
up there and I listened to you. I did all of that. I don't believe your story about the cocaine. What I was serious, do not say another word, because if you say another word, you're gone. I'm done.
He just does not know how
I
to
went
shut
over
up.
and I said I was hoping that the graphs would come back and they would indicate to me that you had not used THC. I was hoping there was something in your story.
Man, I ain't lie to you. Hey, babe, what's the phone number?
Oh!
Yeah, babe, what's the phone number?
Go.
Kill
What's
me!
the phone number, babe?
Let's go.
He tried it. He tried it. Wait, are we? Oh my God! There's another 9 more minutes of this.
I am not lying to him, man.
Ma'am, I'll hear from you, but he's not here. I'll hear from him.
Oh no!
What's your name?
Amanda Marie Willard. But I don't know about the cocaine issue. I wasn't around for that. We got into an argument and he left, and then he came back and said that he dropped 30 for that. The weed he has not smoked at all since I've been, like, since he had to start dropping.
Can I just say?
I don't understand why he came in here and was like that. But ever since we've got together, he hasn't been in the streets. He hasn't been selling drugs. He's got a job. He helps me take care of my grandma who has Alzheimer's. Like, I can't have him locked up. I don't have nobody else to help me take care of my grandma right now. Like, he's really not doing anything but working, and he stays home with my grandma when I'm at work, and that's it. He doesn't even leave the house.
Yeah. Let me just say this. I've worked with him before. And the thing is, this what I saw today, I've seen before with him. But I
Ooh.
was hoping one of two things. One, that he would just really tell me the truth.
Own up to it.
And then, if not, and if he was actually being truthful with me, particularly about the marijuana use, I don't believe about the cocaine use. And I get what you're saying. You weren't there and whatever. I get it. That what he was telling me was the truth. But then I get the levels. And I'll just describe it to you this way. He's at a certain level, he goes down, and then it levels off. Okay, then he drops to basically almost zero. And then, what was that, the 17th? I want to get the dates right for you. And then the 17th, he pops back up again.
Well, I can't explain.
And
I
so,
just know that he lives with me and my grandma. He's not smoked though at all. Like, so I don't understand that part. I don't know. Okay, so does he have a bond? Can I pay his bond right now? I have to be to work at 5 and I have nobody
Okay.
to sit with my grandma. I don't know what to do right now. He's not a drug addict. He doesn't get high. I'm a heroin addict and I've been sober for 6 years. I wouldn't be with somebody that uses drugs right now. And I wouldn't have him taking care of my 84-year-old grandma either. I wouldn't leave her alone with him if he was selling or using drugs. I smoke marijuana, but I am not on probation or anything. I can drop clean for everything except for that. And I thought he could too, but I don't know. Can I just pay a bond or something?
Oh boy. Well.
oh, dear God.
Uh,
Are you from Milan?
Yeah, you know who I am?
I know. Oh, man.
We just went through a whole court thing with my grandma. My mom was neglecting my grandma. She has Alzheimer's. And I went to court and won in court. We won in court to get her. And I just don't have anybody, no
Just-
brothers, no
just
sisters
listen.
to help me
Stop,
take
stop,
care of
stop,
her.
stop. Is that the grandma that was taking care?
Yeah, my grandma Susie, she told me to tell you hi. She said you have to be about her age by now.
Wow. Okay.
ha!
I
But
said
that's
no.
grandma that was running after all
Thanks,
you.
Grandma.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what's he gonna do? What's he
I'll
gonna
be
decide?
responsible for him.
Hold on.
Stop.
Don't do that.
I will.
Yeah, don't do
You
that
can
either.
Take my whole check right now.
How much can you pay him, man?
I have 200 on me right now, and then I get paid tonight. I'll have 600 in the morning, and then he gets paid tonight at midnight.
I understand the predicament he's in. The judge. Because, hold on.
Good Lord, I don't even know why. I'm gonna set his bond at 5,000. I'll give him a 10% privilege, so you need to pay 500. But I'm gonna tell you what. You've been before me before. Probably every Willard and has been before me. You know how I am. So you better talk to him. If he comes in here again yelling at me, not listening, trying to manipulate and do whatever, I'm revoking it. I'll leave it, his bond, to next week. But I'm going to trust you on one thing, and that is that you go talk to him, that you talk to him and tell him, I'm not playing. He knows that.
Can I talk to him right now?
No.
Nope.
So he's going to go down. It'll be $500. He's got to post. Post it by that time, okay?
By what
Yes, you can
time?
post it tomorrow if you can't come up with 500 tonight, when you said you get your check and you have the 200.
Well, where can I pay it at?
You can pay it at the jail. You have to pay it at the jail because we're
Down
wrapped out.
there or up front
I
here?
think it's up front.
Okay.
During business hours and stuff.
Yeah, it's right during business hours it's up front. Where is it after hours? IITR down there. Okay. All right.
Okay.
I don't know why. I'm gonna trust you.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, I feel like if I can get my life together after 20 years of street, so can he, and he's working so hard to set himself back. I don't know why he just came in here and showed out like that. I really don't.
I don't need,
I really don't know why he did that.
and you need to talk to, I'm gonna trust you to talk to him about
I
it.
swear I'm gonna do more than talk
Because
to
you
him.
know how I am, and I'll be straight
Do
with
more
you.
than talk to
I'll
him.
do what I gotta do, but you're not gonna come in here treating me like that.
No, I know.
Okay?
Thank you.
So I'm gonna leave that
Fuck,
part to
God
you.
damn
I
it.
trust that you're gonna do what you gotta do.
At Era 808 State just donated 100. They said Merry Christmas to you and your family and kitties.
Thank you, Akira 808, for the very generous gift. Much appreciated. Scared the hell out of me with that one. Thank you very much for that. And Merry Christmas to you too.
All right?
Okay.
Tell your grandma I said hello.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So it is tough. It's extremely tough for the judge. Because on the one hand, the evidence is there that he seems to be doing things correctly on the outset. Getting a job, paying support, gainful employment. But on the other hand, you see the results. This isn't the first time he's done this sort of like, I swear I'd never lie to you thing, and it failed. And then he continues to like not shut up in the court and keeps talking back to the judge. So like you don't want to tolerate that. You don't want to keep giving him like outs like this. But also you also don't want to like derail somebody who seems to be on the correct path. So we'll see what happens if we see him again. Thank you, Woodwork. You too. All right. All right, we're gonna finally watch this one that I haven't seen yet.
October 21st, 2024, Vice
I have not
President
seen this
Kamala
yet.
Harris had just finished up a rally in Brookfield, Wisconsin, energizing a crowd for her presidential campaign. But as her motorcade made its way to the airport along I-94, a vehicle driving in the...
All right, not gonna lie, I want to know why. Why did CBC choose the Windows 95 aesthetic?
Motorcade made its way to the airport along I-94. A vehicle driving in the wrong direction approached, narrowly missing the convoy by just feet. After passing 29 vehicles involved in the escort, a Milwaukee County Sheriff's deputy at the rear of the motorcade quickly stopped the vehicle, identifying the driver as 55-year-old Wayne Wacker, who appeared to be heavily intoxicated.
What kind of name is that? Come on, that's not fair.
Channel 1. Keep the air clear.
They currently have a vehicle stop. We're trying to get confirmation on where it stopped. Do you know where that wrong way driver stopped at?
We're stopped at 16th Street.
Upon making contact, an open Miller Lite beer can was clearly visible in the center console.
Not yet. I haven't seen that yet.
Is he?
Oh my god. Oh my god, really?
Is he?
That's amazing. That is amazing that it's right there on the hood.
I think he's got him. He's the Queen's got him. You got his ID and everything?
I didn't get anything.
Oh, you got your ID on you, sir?
What?
You got your ID on you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna need that. Is it in here? Your ID's in here? I don't think so.
No.
Oh my god.
Where are you coming from tonight, my boss?
What? He's looking for his ID in the glove box.
You don't know? Clearly too little too much to drink, even with your Miller Lite here, huh?
Doesn't matter.
It sure does. Still having trouble finding your ID, huh?
Yes, Goddess, I haven't seen this one yet, so this is my first time viewing this.
Can't find it? Why do you keep pointing at that? I didn't need your ID. I don't care what's in there. You let the pilot car know it's going to be an R1. Oh, no, still not it.
Okay, this guy is obliterated.
I'm gonna go back to the pilot and 12.
What's up, dude? How you doing? Good.
He's looking for his ID. It's taking him about 10 minutes to find it.
I got you. It's not next to that open beer right there. That's fine, man. Just go ahead and step on out.
Yeah, you can hop on. We were keeping him in there, but you can hop on out now. Hop on out of the car. Hop out of the car. With my partner.
No, let's get him out first. Let's get him out. That's fine. So unbuckle your seatbelt, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. We're gonna go back this way, okay?
Yeah.
Just gonna keep a hand on you, man. You're kind of unsteady on your feet, okay? We're gonna walk this way, all right?
Yeah.
Right here. Where you coming from, man? Huh?
Down south.
Down south? You know you're gonna kill somebody, right? Going the wrong way in traffic, man. A very busy highway here. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much have you had to drink today?
Couple of beers.
Couple beers?
It's always a couple.
Tonight? Okay. What's your name, man?
Wayne.
Wayne?
Wayne!
Whacker.
Whacker. All right, man. So what's going to happen now is we're going to put you through a series of field sobriety tests to make sure that you're okay to drive, okay? Is that something you'd be willing to do?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay. All right, so some other people want to come talk to you, and then we're going to get that process started, all right?
Yeah.
All right.
You got a PPT?
Okay.
I'll get one started to make sure we get one.
Okay. All right, Wayne, how about you lean against this wall right here for me, okay? There you go.
He'll have one. We'll need your, we'll need your PPT.
240. Anybody give you a plate yet?
No.
Wayne, what's a good telephone number for you?
Due to the nature of the incident, U.S. Secret Service agents responded to the traffic stop to speak with Wayne.
So like I said, man, some people want to come talk to you, okay? And then we're going to...
That's why I figured who the other people wanted to talk to him is Secret Service. I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not necessarily surprised. They just want to, like, ask him, but I don't think that they seriously think that this guy was, like, doing anything intentional to VP Harris. It's just, you know, just Better, yeah, exactly. Better safe than sorry.
Go through the other process. What's gonna happen next? Okay?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna want you to perform some field sobriety tests for me to make sure you're okay to drive. All right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's gonna be them right here. All right, cool.
No, no.
Guys want to hop the wall? Guys want to hop over? Want to bring him over here? So it's him right there. That's the driver right there. He's tanked. He had open intox in the car. He's tanked. So. You give these guys his info.
All right, look.
Wait, do you remember where you got on the freeway at?
Yeah, right down the road.
All right, look. You're not very flexible in a business suit, okay? So I can't necessarily blame the Secret Service for not being able to jump over the median, all right? Unless they do like that pole vaulting thing where you get both hands to like jump, like use the momentum to completely jump instead of like, you know, jumping over. I mean, fair enough. Didn't stop John Wick, but I don't know.
Close. Okay. Where were you? Like, where were you headed from? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Where were you coming from?
I'll print it out. I'm just gonna make sure. He's gonna print it out for you. He's gonna give you a printout with all his information. Okay.
Down a gay bar down in.
A gay bar downtown, or?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. There's a. All right.
No.
Well, if you take 25th.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. 2024, baby.
You can spin her.
Left, and you can hop right back on.
You can just get right back on. We'll be over in a minute. Sounds good. Hey, somebody else was making a violator stop right when this was going on, right?
This fucking Montalongo.
That's
dude.
why I said keep, dude.
Dude, that's like the third one they did, dude. I'm like, come on, bro. Especially when they're moving, like bro, come on. Especially like some shit like this happens.
This is the reason why.
Yep. All right, Secret Service all good?
They're coming back. They were there to talk to him in person.
Oh, okay. All right, I was going to get these fields going.
No, yeah, just wait. They're going to swing around at 25th.
Yeah, I'll take it, bro. It's my zone. Was it in the center council, or where was it at?
It's there.
It's there? Okay.
What, the beer? It was on the hood of the car.
Out of traffic in the Warwood State.
Oh, there he is.
Secret Service.
Got me.
See a motorcade go by?
What?
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. All right, that was awesome. All right,
The cars go by when they're going the wrong way.
Yeah.
You didn't see that?
I have some bags to take that.
Where you got me?
Where are you coming from? Car? Home? Alright.
I thought he was at a gay bar.
How much did you have to drink?
2 beers.
Take a suspicious.
It's always two. It's always, well, he already said a couple, but at least he now says a definitive 2.
979 South 60.
Any idea that Kamala Harris is in town?
Well, I guess I did.
For them sealed out again to get the
Is that the reason
right
you're
on
going the wrong way on the
interstate.
highway?
They're on our engine.
No.
Why are we going the wrong way on the highway? Because you're drunk?
Drunk.
What?
Drunk.
Do you remember what entrance you came up on?
What?
Do you know what entrance ramp you came up on? The wrong way? You remember any of that?
Did you actually have to make contact with it?
No, but I was about to.
Oh, yeah. You had no choice.
Right. He stopped.
Good. You're probably like, oh, shit.
And then he started to turn to the left, and I got right up on him from that close.
So he was going to try and go around you, essentially, yeah.
Well, my plan was to hit him.
Hell yeah. Okay, you got it. This is the best time.
There's no ID other than his MPS employee.
MPS?
He already got him back, I think. Queen did. Yeah, Queen got him back.
Where did MPS?
I have no clue. Just all I got is
Great. Like a city
teacher.
employee, yeah. What?
passport.
I didn't. No.
Do you have a passport? No?
No?
Okay.
What's your height?
No?
I'm fat.
So I'm gonna ask you about some weird questions.
Yeah, of course.
Are you motivated by any kind of extremism?
Come on!
Are you involved?
All right, I know. I get it. This is probably standard protocol. This is probably standard protocol for the Secret Service. I get it. They gotta. It's like they gotta do it. It's like the formality. But really, the man is clearly obliterated.
Or associated with any kind of group?
No.
Like military group or like
No.
are you a gun owner?
A what?
A gun owner. Like, do you have a concealed carry? Do you own weapons at home?
No.
Anything like that? You don't have any guns at home?
Yeah, I do.
What do you got?
I got a 12 gauge.
Is that just for protection in the home? You don't take it anywhere else? You don't go anywhere else with it?
No, my uncle gave it to me.
What about mental illness? Do you take any medications? Have you been diagnosed with any, like bipolar, schizophrenia, anything like that? Have you ever been to, around any kind of Secret Service event, like a rally, a political event? Nothing like that. But again, fair questions. Do you have any undue interest towards a
And also, that's also a good point. I mean, this is also post-Trump attempts. So I imagine, even if this wasn't standard protocol before, I imagine after that, they're going to be asking these kinds of questions to anybody, suspicious.
assassins, murderers, mass murderers, anything like that? No? What about friends or family? You married? Got a wife?
Leanne, take it for the 60 months.
What's your ex's name?
Were you working 2 nights ago and I got my OWI 6?
No.
I got an OWI 6 on Saturday night.
Oh, yeah, it's off this weekend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Telling you, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Right, like 8:15.
Oh, really?
Just cruising down 43, going 45 and a 55, just putting along, putt. I'm like, what the? See O2. I'm like, oh, light them up. Hell yes.
Man, dude, I only got like 7 for the year, dude.
O-dubs?
Yeah, it's hard on second shift, dude.
It is. Yeah, because how many times are we to end our shift and you just want to get home on time, bro?
Oh, okay. So you say he's got his. Is it that is 6 OWI like for the year? I assume.
No. You fight those demons. Like, do I start? Do I just like make sure because I've got to work in the morning, or?
Especially if it's not like super obvious. You know what I mean? Like,
First on 30, you just be, oh yeah, you just check it out. Yeah, you just check it
Okay,
out.
well, thank you for the 36 months.
Can I go or
No. We still got to do those field tests on you. Obviously, that was the Secret Service.
Can I go?
Now, we'll do our business shortly.
Okay.
Oh, 6 for the week.
Other people pulled over or what?
Nope, that's all for you.
Really?
Yep.
man, you're driving the wrong way on a very busy highway, man. This is one of the most populated highways in the state.
With the federal government
Yeah, you're
concerned
right.
about it. Yep.
Right. Do you still work for MPS? Yeah. Yeah, what school? What the hell is it called?
What's MPS? Michigan Public? Or no, not. It wouldn't be Michigan. It'd be Milwaukee Public Schools, I guess.
It's called
Oh my God.
Where's the location?
Hey, Kelly didn't even know where he works.
No. Wait.
Chester. Hey, Chester.
Yeah. What grade? What's I teach for like cable.
Oh no.
Viking World Tour.
Time to go, Chelsea.
Time I got?
What is that? Is that a band? Viking?
8:49.
No?
You don't wear a watch?
No, it's not a band. It's probably citing all the years are probably citing all the times Vikings invaded. So it's probably got like like England and like, 780 or whatever.
I broke it. Come on over.
Make sure you come on over here.
Yep.
Take care, man. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Yep, for sure.
Over here.
No problem. Load this up. I'll do my best. All right.
He was subsequently transported to conduct standardized field sobriety tests.
I'm just gonna follow my partners here just around to the front of the.
All right, Wayne. Take your time.
no
All right.
problem, no problem.
I got you. Remember me? I was over there with you. All right.
Yeah, no problem. What's the deal?
All right. Remember what I told you, Wayne? We're gonna do some field sobriety tests to make sure that you're okay
No.
to drive. Okay. So my
Well, I'm
partner's
not
gonna
driving.
Well, you were. So my partner's gonna explain that to you.
Okay, so
Merry Christmas,
There you go.
Jacob.
before we get going here
Ah.
and run through these tests. So the reason
Uh-huh.
I stopped you, obviously you were going the wrong way on the freeway. Okay. You almost came head on with some cars in a collision. Okay. Obviously that's very dangerous. We just want to ensure that you're okay to drive tonight. Okay.
Yeah.
We're just going to run through a field sobriety test.
No problem.
And then if everything checks out, we'll get you on your way. Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay, Wayne. Before we get started, do you take any medications at all?
Yeah, a lot.
Okay, what do you take?
I'm diabetic.
Okay.
A lot of
Okay.
like 8.
Okay. Do you remember what the names of the medication are?
Yeah.
You want to list them for me just so I can?
Oh my God, man, they're unbelievable.
They're unbelievable. I got
Yeah, it's.
You just can't remember them at the moment.
Well, no, oh my God. They're pretty heavy.
Okay. All right. I got you. What was your last dosage that you can remember that you? How about any major surgeries in your lifetime? Have you had any major surgeries? Or
Yeah, hell yeah.
So for this first test, do you see the blue light here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have you keep your eyes and your eyes only on the blue light, okay? So I'm gonna just have you keep your eyes on it. I'm gonna move it side to side.
Yeah.
Wayne, during this exercise here, I want you to keep your head straight, but I want you to follow it with just your eyes, okay? Remember what I was saying, Wayne?
Am I doing
Remember what I was saying? Just keep your head straight, okay, and just follow it with just your eyes.
Oh, just my.
Just your eyes, okay? So you're still. So I need you to keep following it with your eyes, okay? The best you can. Okay, you still see the blue light or no?
Hell yeah.
Oh my God.
So what I'm gonna have you do, okay? I'm gonna
Oh,
have you place
man.
your right foot in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe. Okay, on that line that's right in front of you. Okay. Nope. Don't start walking yet. Okay, I just want you to stay in
This
that
is
position.
unbelievable.
When I say begin, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take 9 heel to toe steps, Wayne. Okay. 9 down, turn around, series of small steps, 9 back. Okay. So it's gonna look like this. So 1, 2, 3. I took 3 for demonstration. You're gonna take 9. Okay. Don't stop the test until you're done, Wayne. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. 1, 2.
Oh, he's dancing.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. You all done, Wayne?
Yeah.
All right. One more test for you, okay? This next test is called the one-leg stand, okay? So it's going to be either leg. You're just going to raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground, so it'll be about here, okay? Just going to count out loud, 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on and so forth until I tell you to stop, okay?
1, 2. 1. Hold on. I'm joking.
That's all right. Just do the best you can.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, we'll move on. One more test, okay? So this is called a preliminary breath test, okay? So what you're going to do...
He agreed to the PBT, which resulted in 0.252.
Oh!
Blow.
And the winners, 0.25. Was it?
Which resulted in 0.252.
0.252.
And blow. Keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing.
I did good.
All right, you know what the legal limit to drive in the state of Wisconsin is, Wayne?
No.
Okay, so it's 0.08, okay?
I passed.
All right, so you're at 0.252, okay? So that's more than 3 times the legal limit. Wayne, you're going to be placed on arrest for OWI tonight, okay? Wayne, have you ever been arrested for this before?
Yeah.
How long ago?
Yeah.
was that?
1998.
1998. Okay. I'll let you know what's gonna happen from here, and then we'll see what's going on. Okay.
While waiting for the blood draw, Wayne asked for a summary of the events, stating he had no recollection of entering the freeway or nearly colliding with another vehicle. He also claimed he was unaware of Vice President Harris's visit to Milwaukee and had no intention of harming her or anyone associated with her campaign. It was later revealed that Wayne had a prior OWI conviction from 1999. In the end, Wayne was only charged with felony second-degree recklessly endangering safety and received over $2,700 in traffic citations, including one for operating while intoxicated. Since his last OWI conviction occurred more than 10 years ago, it is being treated as a first offense.
As a first offense.
He was ultimately given a cash bond set at $15,000. Want a deeper
That's
look
pretty
into
high
the
for
channel?
Wisconsin. Not gonna lie. Shut the fuck up, Goddess. Now we gotta go deal with this guy who apparently got a bunch of guns outside of a Trump rally.
On the afternoon of August 28, 2024, just one day before former President Donald Trump was set to hold a rally in La Crosse, Wisconsin, police responded to a report of found property near the event center where the rally was scheduled to take place. A maintenance worker had been notified by several employees about suspicious bags hidden in the bushes of a parking lot. Although finding abandoned items was common in the downtown area due to the local homeless population, the worker initially paid it little attention. However, upon collecting and inspecting the bags, he discovered multiple firearms, including an AR-style rifle. Upon arrival, the officer spoke with the worker and another individual who had video footage of the person who placed the bags.
Got all went in to tell security and everything at the same time.
All right. Has anybody touched it?
I have.
You have? All right.
I'll open it up and see what's.
Yeah, no one's touched it.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's right here in the.
Just right in the bushes.
Yep.
There? Okay. All right. Anybody know if there's security cameras there?
Yeah, I got footage of the guy walking across the street with it.
All right. And then who actually found it?
Somebody else.
Well, so multiple people had seen it. Actually came down and let us know. So as we came by, I grabbed it.
Okay.
Opened it up.
So people, nobody knew it was a gun. They just thought they just reported a bag.
I
Okay.
opened it up. And
Sure. Okay. And then you had footage of it?
Yep.
Okay. What was your name? And then the footage that inside on the
Akira, thank you for the $4.99.
Okay. Let me check this out quick, and then I just have everybody staying on the sidewalk for now.
Inside one of the two bags was a Bushmaster XM15 rifle, 2 unloaded 30-round magazines, and several boxes of ammunition.
Okay.
And if you want to know who it is, there's a job application right in that thing right there.
That might help too.
I looked at that when I opened the bag up. I looked to see if there was any information of who it was.
Sure. This was all together?
Yeah.
Okay. Got bricks in here? He's got it on his phone. I'm just going to secure this quick. We can chat over here. Oh, I think I got everything I need from you. We'll just check the video and go from there. This is technically, like, what's the name of the property here?
Riverside Center.
Riverside Center?
Yep.
Okay. All right, sounds good.
Well, there's a guy. I can get more when I'm back on my computer, but he's walking. He's coming right across here.
Sure.
I can check our other ones back on my computer.
Yeah. Are you able to send that through
I can do an email or whatever, yep.
Okay. It's probably easier if I give you my card.
Yeah, sure.
When you have the video downloaded, just let me know.
Yep, sounds good.
And then, shoot me an email, and then I can send you like a Dropbox upload link.
I can send you a link to the footage. You can just click on it and download it.
Oh, okay, that works
That's
too, yeah.
easier.
Yeah, that'll work. Whenever you get that, just send that link over, and then we'll follow up. See if we can track the guy down and go from there.
Sounds good.
All right, any questions? Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Yep, thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
Yep. The guy that found it, don't let him go nowhere. Closest coming down here.
Huh. Who actually, so multiple people reported the bag, and then you actually found it?
Yeah,
Okay.
so, I mean, we're maintenance here.
Sure. I met you before.
Yeah, they walked down and they
Okay.
said, hey, just so you know, there's a couple of bags
Sure.
in the bushes over there, which
Okay.
of course I thought he was bullshitting me.
He goes, no, it's serious. Okay. And he did tell me, and then he's like, well, maybe I'll look at him later. So we were heading to lunch. I go, I'll just go look. So I came over and I grabbed him. Yeah. Okay. Brought him over. Hang out here for a couple minutes. One of our supervisors is going to come down. You got the video on your phone, you said? I don't. The other guy has it. He's going inside to get better video. Yeah. He'll send it to him. They have really good cameras in this building. Secret Service is on their way here. They want to look at it right now. Okay. I'll call here in a few minutes. Yep. I'll call right now. If you guys want to go to lunch, he just had like a brief angle where he's walking this way. Okay. I couldn't tell who it was based on the video, but he said he's got other cameras that might pick it up better. Okay. So he was going to go inside and check on things. And I don't know what's in their job application, if that's actually... Yeah, I'll start digging into that and see. I mean, I opened up, I figured it was somebody homeless, and it looked like it because there's a little bit of cash. More likely, but...
What, Mike? In the second bag were 2 handguns with partially loaded magazines.
286. I'll have 2 more serial numbers to run. It's a Bryco, B-R-Y-C-O arms, 9mm handguns, possibly Gerson, G-I-R-S-E-N, made in Turkey, 1911. What's that? AR here, and then there's 2 handguns.
Did he say Narinko?
B-R-Y-C-O. 286. I'll have 2 more serial numbers to run. It's a Bryco, B-R-Y-C-O.
Oh, no.
By the pink
Bryco.
Flowers.
I was going to say, Narinko is a Chinese firearms manufacturer.
They're working on getting video. They had the guy in the purple, the maroon there.
Merry Christmas, Si.
What's that? There's a phone in there. I didn't dig too far in there. Yeah, given the proximity to upcoming events here. Right. He's just down there power wash and said he saw it laying in there. There's a handgun in there too? 2 handguns? 2 of them in there. Reloaded? No, the magazines are out, but there are magazines in there with bullets in them. They told me to stop fiddling with it for now. So. Yeah. Show me the right up. I just want to take one back and touch it. It's an AR, right? Yeah. There's 2 handguns as well. 2 handguns as well? Okay, just wait. I'll get the Secret Service over here. Sharpie box, right? Did they move it, or did they find it? And then the guy in the maroon found it in the bushes. He said several employees reported to them and their security that there's some suspicious bags in the bushes, and then they just notified maintenance, and he came down, picked them up, briefly unzipped it, saw what was in there, and put them in his truck bed.
So this was the bag?
They were both in there.
But these were there too. Yeah. And this.
After reviewing the video footage, other officers in the area found a male who matched the description of the subject seen on camera.
Hi, Mike.
It was soon discovered that the man was homeless and had come to town for a temporary job, helping set up for the rally. With no place to store the firearms, he decided to hide them in a nearby bush while he worked, unaware that the event was a Trump rally.
What it is, I'm just homeless. You guys already, the prosecutors already checked me, I already know. And so I was over by the Amtrak.
It's absolutely an American thing that a homeless guy would have an AR, would still have an AR and 2 handguns on him.
They checked them and had them, they looked at them, and then so I'm just homeless. And
at the Amtrak, when did you get to town? 2 days ago? 8 days ago? And you already are contracted through people ready to be here?
It's a temp agency.
The temp agency in La Crosse?
All over the United States.
Hey, I don't know if you heard, we're out with the guy that owns the backpack just a block to the north. Sounds good, perfect.
You guys find the bag? It's a gray bag. Like I said, you guys already checked them out. You guys, and I just didn't go work, and I said, well, I didn't know it was a presidential. They didn't send it to Trump, and I said, so I would just put them over there.
He says that it's his. It's Meg's. I said he just got into town yesterday off the train. Should be good here, Joel. Thanks for stopping by. So what the right, Secret Service is going to come here and take this guy and bring him back to the city and interview him. He says he just got here yesterday or a day or 2 or something ago, but he works nationally for People Ready because they want him to work at the La Crosse Center. Wasn't able to get a hold of them. I talked to Close. He's coming. They're walking here right now with Secret Service. Here they are. They're going to take him back to the city. Hold it right up. Hold it right up. There you go.
I'm trying to work and make some money.
I hear you.
I'm trying to work and make some money. I mean, I don't have any money, so I ain't doing nothing wrong, so.
Just given the circumstances, it's kind of suspicious. We're just trying to be cautious and make sure that everything...
keep looking somewhere. Leave me, just, you know, whatever. I just don't have a lot of opportunity of money. I try to get jobs and stuff. It just doesn't work.
Yeah.
I try to fill applications and stuff, and then I don't know. I guess I should have thought about it. If I could get a little bit of money to get back on the train or something, or I ought to get like on the bus or something and keep looking somewhere.
So so you were trying to get out of the area then?
Well, I mean, I like the area. It's just, I just try, or maybe get a storage unit. They got some storage units up by the Amtrak, and you can still put some stuff in there.
Okay. Are you from the area?
No.
No. Okay. Where are you from originally?
Minnesota.
Minnesota?
Yeah.
Okay. When did you get into the area?
Oh, about a day or two ago.
A day or two ago? Okay.
But that's honest. I'm mad at myself because I forgot you're supposed to leave them out in public, and I guess I didn't know what to do. I mean, I don't know. I was going to bring them closer to the building and leave them, but I didn't know if I could bring them. So I just figured I'd stuff them in bushes and then just come work and come on back.
How did you get to lacrosse?
I got a ride. I was in Minnesota, and I knew someone to give me a ride across to this Amtrak station.
Who was that?
The police.
Did the police drove you into Wisconsin?
The police know about. I was up in another city, and they drove me here.
What?
What city was it?
Winona.
Winona. Okay.
Yeah, so Winona, they gave me a ride here, dropped me off, and I said thanks. They knew about my guns and stuff like that. Knew about it, so I always check and make sure. So Winona knows, a couple other polices, cities know and stuff. I guess I just don't. I guess look at it like I've left my stuff place for, and it doesn't ever get touched and messed with. I just leave it, chill, and I just don't worry, and it's good, and I'm not on any harm or on any whatever, and then just go back. And I don't know, it's the way my life's been. A lot of corruption from, I would say, the country, and a lot of corruption from things that's driven me out of like regular normal life to where it's hard to whatever. And there's like a background voice. You hear chatter, you hear like talking, you hear chatter, and that's written in the scriptures, and they talk about that, and it's Satan, it's the devil.
Oh.
It's written in the prophecies, and you hear it, and he's actually got a lot of pull in the society of America where he's pushed me out because I don't go after him, and he's coming after my family, he's going after people, and so I don't know. I'm out on the streets, and basically I deal with that, and Satan, you hear that chatter in the background, he's like, hollering all that down. It's written in the book, in the Bible, and he's pushing me out of jobs, out of my house, out of neighborhoods, and stuff like that, and it's the truth, it's real stuff. It's written and documented in the Bible, and stuff, and you hear it, sometimes you hear chatter, you hear like it seems like a voice in the background, you hear something like this, hollering, and it's
I mean, I was feeling a little sympathetic to the guy who says he's trying to find some work, but then this made a serious turn. What the fuck?
A lot of people tap into it, and that's broadcasting from hell. But he presses harder on some people because basically, in a sense, for some sort of reason, you find out after. I've been with the Bible all through my years. I read scripture, and then I find out later in life, like, well, he's going to come after you because he thinks he's one of your tribes. Because there's tribes back in the day, and I'm not. But in a sense, I've never claimed Satan or anything like that. But in a sense, he thinks, well, we can go after you because you're one of us. And I'm like, no, I never claimed you. And then God never told me that. And he's just kind of like, so I never found out. And so I'm not of the tribe of Satan, but there's tribes in the Bible back in the day where he comes from. And maybe through the lines or something, you might be a little connected, but I don't ever think of it. And so that's why he's pursued me harder after some people because they think, well, you're one of us, we can go after you. And I'm like, no, seriously.
What?
And I asked God, why didn't you tell me when I was here? I did Bible study for 40 years. I was reading the Bible hardcore, and I was like, how come you never told me this? And I never gave an answer. So that's kind of the real truth of things. So Satan's pretty much pushed me out of my life.
Has Satan ever taken possession of your body or mind or something like that?
He comes at you. He comes at you hardcore, some 24 hours a day. He's coming at me, trying to, when I'm sleeping at night and up and down. Even back in the day, he made an appearance on the earth. And I seen him, he was driving a Cadillac and everything. Satan himself.
Okay. I need something for my soundboard that's like a klaxon. God damn it!
Janelle just donated 100. They said Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Thank you, Janelle, Gia. I appreciate that. Appreciate the donation. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas to you too. But what I was going to say is, like, I feel like I need like a klaxon warning whenever this is like, okay, there is like red flags for days on this guy. He is, yeah.
And Lucifer's kind of a skinnier, blonde-headed dude, but he's skinnier. They made an appearance at my job, and Satan was driving a Cadillac on the earth, and he was just allowed to come on the earth for a while, and jumped into a car, and I was like,
Satan drives a Cadillac, apparently.
Like, oh wow, and and he's walking through, and people know him. This was probably back in 2015 or 14, and I mean, he was on the earth in human form and stuff like that. But he's a man, you know what I'm saying? And basically, what do you call it? I just dealt with it. I said, whatever he's trying to pursue you, I just kept ignoring him, and I just kept into the scriptures, just kept just going after God, like, well, whatever, just ignored it. And I mean, I'm not evil, I'm not Satan, and I'm not trying to kill or hurt nobody or whatever. It's like, in a sense, you're pursued more because he feels he has a right to pursue you because you're some sort of member of the tribes that talks about in the Bible that he says he's from.
How long have you been homeless?
10 years.
Yeah. Okay. Where were you, and before that you were in?
Minnesota.
Okay. Have you ever worked at political events before, like building stages or anything?
I worked at a couple places, but it wasn't political. It was just some sort of like an event, and it was downtown in Minneapolis at the convention center, and we were just putting up stuff.
Where have you been staying since you've been in lacrosse?
I was at the bus stop.
Just sleeping at the bus stop?
And then sitting in the alley was about it.
Did you know what the job was before? Like, did they just tell you to show up at this time and they'll?
Yeah, it was just like they said, set up.
Okay.
They didn't say it was any political or Trump, so.
What are your plans for tomorrow?
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably won't be able to go back to work, because, you know, they'll probably tell the office says you brought guns to the rally, and I'm like, oh crap, I didn't mean that, and they'll probably get mad. Probably just go back out on the streets and sit down and just chill.
All right, thank you.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Would it be possible to just take a quick photo?
Thanks, sir.
Ultimately, the 3 firearms and several boxes of ammunition were secured in property for safekeeping. The man was later released without charges and requested that the firearms be turned over to the La Crosse police, as he was unsheltered and lacked a safe place to store them.
Well, at least he's self-aware like that. I mean, there's nothing really that they could charge him with, or that they could definitively charge him with. But at least he says to give them the firearms. I think that's for the best. Oh boy. Wow. All right. Apparently, this is a sovereign citizen out of New Jersey.
On January 31st, 2024, a Milburn police officer stopped a Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Milburn!
After the license plate scan revealed the driver had a suspended license. The driver, Mr. Wiggins, became argumentative when asked for his license and registration.
Someone suspended on 2015 Jeep Grand Cherokee color white out anywhere 46 million. Holy cow.
Bravo, Bravo, get around.
Not absolutely nothing. You're suspended, your license and your registration. So sir, I need your license, registration, insurance.
I'm not giving you anything. Call the sergeant.
License, registration,
I'm not
insurance.
giving you anything.
Yes, you will.
No, I'm not.
You're going to be placed under arrest.
Look, check this out.
You're going to be placed under arrest.
You want me my license or registration?
All right, we are starting out to 100 already.
4, step it up. All right, sir. Step out for me, please.
I'm not getting out my car. As you see, I'm asking for a superior. No,
no,
you're not about to open my door. Look at me trying to open my door.
That's right.
Look at each other. No, get out my car.
No, sir.
No, get out my car.
Get out.
Get out of my car.
Get out.
Can I see a superior?
No, absolutely not. You can speak to one later.
No, I got to talk to a superior. No, you can't open my door.
Yes,
That's against the law.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You cannot open my. You cannot open my. Look what he's doing, y'all.
Yes, sir.
You cannot open my door. You cannot open my door.
Step out.
No, you're
So he can require him to get out of the vehicle. Pen v. Mims. We already know this.
Step out. Step out.
Honestly, the fact that he's acting this aggressive, I think it's more than enough justification for him to ask him to get out of the vehicle.
You're getting dragged out.
No, you're not.
Step out, getting dragged out.
No, you're not.
Step out, getting dragged out.
Get off of my what's your name?
Step out, getting dragged out.
Dragged out for what?
Step, bro, don't do it.
Dragging me out for?
Step out, step out, step out.
Oh, shit.
Step out, step out.
Look at this.
Put the phone down. Put the phone down and turn around.
No, it's not.
Put it down.
No, it's not. I'm not
Put it down.
under arrest.
Yes, you are. Turn around.
Arrest for what?
Turn around.
When I'm under arrest for, get off of me, bro. Get off of me, bro.
Bro, you're gonna get sprayed. Turn around.
Yo, listen, I'm not resisting.
You're gonna get sprayed.
My hand behind your back. My hand is behind my back.
Put your hand behind your back.
My hand behind my back.
Turn around.
Man, get the off of me.
No, turn around.
You pulled me over.
I just told you, but you don't want to listen. You want to scream.
I am listening. You told. I said, give me a sergeant.
No, sir. That's not how that works.
That's how it goes.
No, it doesn't. Turn around. You're gonna get sprayed. Turn around.
You're not gonna spray me.
Yes, I am. If you don't turn around, I promise you I will. I promise you.
I promise you won't.
I promise you.
You know who I am. Look at my phone. Hey, y'all see this, right?
Well, dude, if you listened the first time, we wouldn't have to be here.
Y'all see this? They harassing me for nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I'm not resisting. Look.
Nothing at all.
You don't listen.
It's on camera. I hope y'all camera was on. I wasn't resisting.
It's on for all this, bro, so you're not having to
What y'all locking me up for? What am I locking
Turn this shit down.
Y'all locking me up.
Nah, we're good. 1 detained.
What did y'all locking me up for? I ain't do shit.
Stop fucking yelling, all right?
I ain't do nothing.
Relax, man. Act like a fucking adult.
Man, get your fucking hands
Act like an adult.
Stop putting your hands on my face. Get this guy right here, please. Please get him. He is caught. He is illegal.
No, it's not.
Oh my god, he's out of control. I don't think he's intentionally spitting, but it looks like he's chewing gum, and that's probably what's causing the extra saliva. I don't think he's intentionally spitting, but I'm being very charitable to him right now.
Screaming.
I don't know why.
Yo, this guy pulled me over for nothing. I'm at Shore Hills Mall.
You want me to tell you why? You want to keep screaming?
No, he's dragged me out my.
No! Relax. Act like a fucking adult.
Yo,
2 seconds. I'm gonna fucking speak with him.
Okay.
Tell me what's going on.
I was at Shore Hills Mall.
Okay.
I came around to what's your name? I came out. He threw his lights on.
Okay.
I followed all over. He said, "I pulled you over because your license suspended." I said, "Why'd you run my plates?" I didn't do a traffic.
We can run your plates.
I understand that, but I can't. But listen, you cannot pull me over if it's not a traffic infringement. I done been through this shit.
Listen. We can run your plate.
But you can't pull me over for no traffic. If you pull me over, it's got to be a traffic infringement. I did not listen. I did not disobey no traffic.
They absolutely can pull if they run your plates and you got a suspended license, they absolutely can pull you over for that. You don't have to be doing anything like speeding or illegal lane change or, failure to stop. No.
What's the name?
I get that.
But look,
you're not listening to me.
I understand what you said. I know my rights.
Okay.
I know my rights.
Listen, I
was
know.
in my car.
We're
This
not
guy took me out my
violating your
car.
rights.
Yes, he is. You cannot take me out my car. I called for a sergeant. I said, "Can you give me a superior?"
Sergeant's on the way.
I said, "Can you give me?" No, he pulled me out my car. No, I ain't getting no superior. He pulls me out my car, start opening my door, then he stepped back and about to spray me. Sir, you cannot do that to me. Okay, if you want something from me, I'm getting out the car. Then he say you gonna spray me. I'm like, bro, why you gonna spray me? Look at man, he just started treating me all crazy, man. And that's the only reason why I'm bad because you can't pull me out my car. Everything he did was totally illegal. Totally illegal. That was illegal. He pulled me out my car right there. He went inside. He took his hand and went inside of my car and opened my door and started pulling me out of my car.
And he put his lights on.
He put his lights on back there.
Back by the mall, right?
Back by the mall.
Why did it take you so long? That's why he's doing this. It's because it took you so long.
I said I was going to pull into a residential area.
Okay.
I didn't want to pull in over the highway.
Okay.
I thought I was getting off in the residential area when it said Morristown. But when I got on the highway, I saw it wasn't. I pulled over.
Hey, Morristown.
Okay, I ain't gonna go too far because I don't want to make it seem like they're chasing me. So when he got right here, I said, "Okay, yo, just call the superior." I said, "What are you pulling me over for?" I didn't. It wasn't like I speeded. It wasn't like I was speeding, taking a high speed chase. I was going about 25 miles per hour.
I get it.
So when I pulled over, he opened the door. You grabbing me out for what? My car not coming back reported stolen. Okay, you may say I'm driving on suspended license. Okay, yeah, I'm giving up my right as a living being. I'm going to sovereign. All my paperwork is being done. I don't need no license, registration, or no plates.
There it is. He was already dropping the lines earlier, but there it is.
Told me to take my plates off. So the court told me to take their plates off. I got a Lonio title to my car. I don't need this shit.
You need to have it registered.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Whatever they told you is a lie.
Listen,
I'm explaining to you.
I understand.
New Jersey title code says you need to have a license from
I understand
a registered vehicle.
But it's federal. It's federal. And so the Supreme Court is supreme law of the land.
We're not going to get into that.
I understand all that, but I went through it. So, and he shouldn't have never did what he did, pulling me out my car. I wasn't in no high-speed chase.
I understand. But when it takes you almost a mile.
No, it wasn't no mile. I just turned.
Mile, whatever.
It wasn't even a half mile. I turned off right there.
By the on-ramp, right?
Yeah, on-ramp. I ain't even 1,000 feet. Okay. Probably 1,000 feet away. But for him to go in my car and pull me out my car, I am suing you, bro. He started munching my face, talking about turn around. Why you got your hands in my face, man? I'm not spitting, bro. I'm talking this way. He's got his hands in my face. I am suing the shit out of y'all, bro. I'm suing the y'all. You should have saw what he doing to me. He dragged me out my car, man. He dragged me out of my car. Where's your superior at, man? No, this is totally wrong. No, bro. No. Give me my phone. Where's my phone at? This guy's nasty, bro. This guy's nasty. Please, somebody give me another officer, man.
Stay in the car.
Please, where's I need.
Stay in the car.
Oh my God.
Everything's being recorded. You got another camera right in front of you.
I don't care, man. You was totally disrespectful, man. You was totally disrespectful.
Who started screaming from the beginning?
You shouldn't have pulled me out my car.
Who started screaming from the beginning?
You shouldn't have pulled me out my car.
Okay. Matos apparently made us pull him over? Yeah, on light 4, I guess he lit him up, and he didn't stop until here. So I guess Matos can walk in and he got all hot because he didn't stop for whatever, a mile. Okay. So he tried to pull him out, and the guy started resisting. I talked to Matos. That's fine. This is open like this? Yeah, after he pulled him out. You tried to yank him out, you didn't stop?
No, well, not because of that. Like, that'd be silly. I came around this side, and I said, all right, sir, so, and right up that, you, I'm not stopping, I'm not doing none of this, I'm suspended, you didn't pull me over for no reason, start screaming at me right from the beginning. I said, I'm not doing shit, I'm not giving you nothing. I was like, okay, then get out.
Get out, yeah, all right.
No, it wasn't.
You're good, bro.
Yeah. So then I told him to get out, he didn't want to get out, he started spitting everywhere, so that's why I was like, he was spitting towards us, and spit like towards Tyler, too, that's why he was turning in front.
Hey, listen. What's your first name?
My name is Deshaun Wiggins.
Deshaun Wiggins.
Yes, my ID and all my license and all that stuff right there, man.
Listen, so here's what's going on.
Wiggins.
He's saying that the boss is on the way, by the way, I call him.
Yes.
He's saying that you didn't want to give him any paperwork, like license, registration, any of that
I
stuff.
said when he pulled over, I said, what are you pulling me over for? I have the right to ask.
Correct, and he has the right to tell you. He's supposed to tell you.
He said, I said, can I speak to him? He said, no. He said, get out the car. I said, what are you pulling me over for? He said, license, registration. I said, sir, what are you pulling me over for?
Okay.
I didn't do anything. Listen, I saw him. He chased me. He chased me.
From the mall?
From the mall.
Okay.
He chased me. Listen. I didn't want to pull over on the highway. I wanted to pull over.
We get that, yeah.
Right? That's all I want to do. Not only that, I looked at his camera. I stopped and I said, excuse me, officer, I'm trying to pull over on the town. I said that outside of my car window. He said, pull over. I said, you know what? I ain't going to try to cause no problems. I pulled over. If you look at that video camera, you'll see my hand out the window saying, officer, pull on the side of me. He said, no, I'm not pulling on the side of you. I said, okay, I'm just trying to pull into town. I said, you know what? I pulled over. I said that. Ask him, did I say that? Why is he checking my car? This is not a criminal, this is not a criminal stop. This ain't a criminal stop. Tell him to get out my car. I did not give him consent to check my car. Please, officer.
They can't
officer,
go in your car.
He is in my car. He is in my car. They are checking my car for what? For what? He can't be in my car.
We're allowed to look what's in plain view.
Listen, you can't check my car.
We can look and see what's in plain view. He's not going to go in there. If he goes in there, correct. You're all correct. But we can look from outside the car and see what's in there. That's fine.
I don't have a problem with him checking my car, but like him right there, he just violated me. You cannot pull me over if it's not a traffic stop. Even if you see my license or something that expired, you have to wait till I do something illegal and use that as a...
No, they do not. If they, again, for the people in the back, the cop runs your plates, which they're allowed to do. Your plates are out in public. They can do that. If you run your plates, they see your license is suspended. That is absolutely enough to pull you over. That's enough illegal, reasonable suspicion to pull you over. Probably enough for probable cause. Yeah.
What's the name?
That's not correct.
Rockland versus U.S. 425-261, Title 16.
What?
That's not correct.
You have to wait till I do something illegal and use that as a what's the name?
That's not correct.
Rockland versus U.S. 425-261, Title 6.
Rockland.
Uh, 2016. If Union Police hit somebody's license plate, you pulled them over while they in a parking lot. When they pulled them over, they gave them a ticket. So the Union Police hit some Title 16.
That's not correct.
Rockland versus U.S.
Is it Rockland or Rocco? Rocco versus U.S. Motor vehicle. That required motor vehicle drivers to wear seatbelts. Marco filed a complaint alleging he and the driver were going the same direction on the other driver. Feared driving Pittsburgh vehicle sustained injuries. Complaint goes on to allege the other driver was negligent in various ways by failing to pay attention to speeding. Yada yada yada. This is the kind of lawsuit involving a state law claim of negligence that would ordinarily be filed in state court, but it is in federal court because the other driver was a federal government employee acting within the scope of his federal employment. Such claims against the federal government, FTCA, requires the plaintiff to proceed against the U.S. government as the named defendant, and Rocco has done so here. The government has filed affirmative defenses, including two that blame Rocco for the failing to wear a seatbelt. One of the defenses alleges he's failing in violation of against statute. They're saying that he failed to wear a seatbelt, which causes injuries. He moved to strike both of these defendants and says that they are foreclosed by Connecticut statutes, and the government opposes the motion to strike. I have no idea what this law has anything to do with police not being permitted to stop you. Sans an actual traffic violation, or what he claims to be an actual traffic violation. I don't know where he's getting this.
425, 261, Title 16, 2016. If Union Police hit somebody's license plate, you pulled them over while they're in the parking lot. When they pulled them over, they gave him a ticket, towed his car, and said
in the parking lot.
Yeah, in the parking lot. Put him over in the parking lot, towed his car. Said what was the traffic infringement? Said we hit his plate. They said that's not enough to cover to have somebody pulled over and then tow their car.
In the parking lot.
Yeah.
If I'm going to make a guess, my guess would be that where this state was is that there is a distinction made between a traffic violation and a non-moving violation.
Pulled them over in the parking lot. When they pulled them over, they gave him a ticket, towed his car, and said
in the parking lot.
Yeah, in the parking lot. Put him over in the parking lot, towed his car. Said what was the traffic infringement? Said we hit his plate. They said that's not enough to cover to have somebody pulled over and then tow their car.
In the parking lot.
Yeah, he pulled him over in the parking lot. He was about to pull him out. He blocked him in. This is the same thing. I did not commit no traffic infringement.
You're not in the parking lot anymore. You're driving the car on a public roadway.
I didn't commit no traffic infringement.
That's going to be my guess, is that the reason for the potential stop was that it was a non-moving violation, maybe? But they said that he was trying to get out of the parking lot. But that could be because it's a parking lot would be a private. I don't know. I need to see this case. Hold on. How about Rocco versus U.S. parking lot? I don't know. I'm seeing this. Drove into the parking lot. This is a case text. No, that's stop and frisk. I'm very curious about this. I don't know. I'm assuming it's Rocco and not Rockland. Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't die. I wasn't speeding.
I understand.
Listen, I wasn't speeding. I made my left-hand turn. I turned my signals on. I wasn't doing nothing illegal. I did not do nothing.
I understand.
So what
is your license suspended? You don't have to tell me. I mean, he's going to run it anyway.
Listen, all this stuff, I let all this go. They told me I had to let my license be suspended. I had to let my registration run out in order to get my sovereignty. So that's what they had to do. So I let it all run out.
Who the hell is they? Who the hell told you that? Oh my god. You moron.
I didn't pay it, and then once I'm in right now, my paperwork is in. My baby mother's in. All the paperwork.
What is that for?
It's for my sovereignty. It's for your living rights. You don't have to have your license.
So you're a sovereign citizen, is what you're saying?
Yes, I'm applying for my sovereign citizen.
In the state of New Jersey, if you don't provide license, registration, insurance, or at least your license, you're going to get arrested.
He's checking my car. Look, he's inside of my car. Look, he's inside of my car. He's inside of my car.
What's he doing? What are you doing?
I got these bags. What are we talking about?
He's a sovereign citizen.
Yeah, he was going ballistic on me right from the beginning. I didn't even get a chance to say nothing to him. He started screaming.
Well, that's what he said. He told me, he asked you what you were stopping him for.
Yeah.
And then you're like, I'll tell you after you give me your paperwork.
Not in the slightest. None of that happened. As soon as I walked through the window, I'm not giving you shit, nothing like that. So why the fuck are you stopping me? You're driving on suspended. Okay, I'm not giving you shit.
Well, that's what he said. He's in there fucking citing case law to me. And I'm like, dude, in the state of New Jersey, we can run your registration. Yeah. And if anything comes back wrong, then we can stop you.
It hit off my LPR. I didn't even run.
Is he dented though?
Tinted too?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a whole bunch of he tried ducking on me too. So like we passed each other Neiman's, right in front of Neiman's, right in front of J1, and then I spun around, and by the time I turned around, he was gone. So he tried going the long way around the deck. So I cut through in front of Legal Seafoods and met him in front of Macy's, and he tried fucking ducking me in front of a couple. I was like, bro, you're not.
All right, you're good here, right?
Yeah. I just saw it. He's gonna give me a hard time when we get down there. So if
I think not about him. Panero's gonna come.
Man, I don't give. We have good ideas.
Yeah,
I can cite him on scene and all that, but
The investigation led to the arrest of Mr. Wiggins, who was charged with obstruction, resisting arrest, and multiple motor vehicle violations. If you found this video interesting, please like, comment, and subscribe for more content.
What an idiot. I'll be right back, and then we can do one more. I'll be right back. Where's Mike? Is Mike here? Yes, Mike is here. I don't want to hurt you, baby. All right, back. Why are you loafing? Why are you loafing here? You're a baby. No. Mike is loafing over here, right in front of me. I'll be right back. 1 second. All right. All right, we're back. What do I do here? That's how you know he's a newbie, is when he actually self-proclaims to be a sovereign citizen, though.
Hey, police department. Okay, chill. You're bleeding. No, you're not leaving. Stay here. Stay here. Man, I'm gonna fucking pepper spray you.
Oh boy.
Put your hands behind your back. Back up. You fucking hit me. Put your hands behind your back. You at all. Put your hands behind your back. No, you swing at me. Put your hands behind your back. Please stop. I did what? Back up. Everybody back up. You're good, bro. You're good. Bro, back up. Back up, bro. Back up. Back up. You're not doing shit. Back up. Hey, we're good. Fight. Back up. You're good. Stop. Back up. Fight. You're gonna get sprayed, bro. Back up. I'm telling you to back up. We're okay. You move over there. I'll put you on the ground, bro. You understand me? Put your hand behind your back. I never hit you. Stop.
I don't know where Mike went.
Back up. Back up.
never swung at this officer. Keep the car, stop. I never swung at this officer. 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 Back up. Stop. Everybody's back. Everybody is back. We're back. We're okay. You back up right now. We okay. Control his shit. You're good. I'm okay. Back up this way. Get back up. Back up. Let's go. Back up. Wait. Back over here. Over here. I don't care where you stand, just back here. I'm not gonna do what I did. Go. Get back that way. I will. Just go. Stop. I never swung at him. The one in the orange. I never hit you. Get back right now. Don't make me ask you again. Stop. He's going handcuffs too. Stop. Get her off. No, he's not. No, he's not. Get your head back. Get your head back.
I have no idea what's happening right now.
Stop. I'm still in here. Get up here. You a bitch.
Oh shit.
You mad? You mad because you a bitch.
Oh my god.
Man, face that way. Back that way. If you don't stop. Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. I didn't even do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I ain't never put my hands on you. She definitely ain't never did shit. Y'all some bitches. She ain't did shit. Just be cool. I saw you. Let my husband up. Put my pants up. All right, let's sit him up. Sit up. You want to stand up? Yeah, stand up. Put my pants up. Let's get him down over to this bench. I didn't even do nothing. We're gonna talk about that. We can talk. What am I being detained for? I didn't even do anything. You're not listening to us. We're trying to figure out what's going on here, and you're not listening to me in the slightest. But that is not against the law, my boy. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. What's against the law? Not listening to officers, giving lawful instructions. That's obstruction. So if you want to keep fucking arguing, we can keep fucking arguing. Let's get him back. I'm calm. All right, pull your pants up. I'm not aggressive. That's y'all out here aggressive. Come on. That's y'all aggressive. Y'all started aggressive first. When you're done with him, someone come back. Man, I'm gonna man. He's kicking at us and stuff. Yeah, I was kicking at you. Yeah, you just made it on video. Good job, man.
Congrats.
That's a goddamn lie. That's a felony, bro. Man, felony for what? I ain't did shit. The police and hitting the police. Who? I kicked the police and hit the police? Yeah, bro. Who? Me? Yeah, you. You was a goddamn lie.
You just said.
Have a seat right here. Cool. Have a seat right here. Stay with him. Stay with him. I'm finna make you famous. Okay. Cool. I'm finna make you famous. Thornborough 2174. I'm finna make you famous. Go ahead and take a seat for me. Okay. Calm down, man. We're not giving him the chance to walk. You mad as hell. All right. You mad. Right. Okay. Fine. Y'all want to handle me like this? Y'all some bitches. Bro, I'm about to fuck you up. Y'all bogus as hell.
Probably don't want to say that as a cop, but I also understand why, because he's actually starting to kick at him while they're trying to carry him into the vehicle. So.
Oh my mama!
Let's get him in the car.
God!
Hey, we're gonna put you in the car. We're gonna talk to you in a minute, okay, man?
Put me in the car for what? I'm the car just went out here. I asked multiple times back up. You guys are listening at all, okay? So put a car for right now. We'll talk about it in a minute. I'm the car just went out here. Watch your head. Hey, just close that door. He's good. He doesn't need to get buckled right now. Okay. Hey, quit kick it! Are you a nigga? Quit kick ass nigga! Get a fucking hobble! Go get a fucking hobble! Fight me face to face! Fight me face to face, you bitch!
Challenge this cop!
About no blood! I've been shutting my chest!
Somebody grab a hobble.
Get us EMS for one. He's bleeding from his face. All over us. Here's a hobble. I ain't gonna talk about the other. I ain't gonna talk about the other police officers. But you fake. You are a fake ass police officer. You are a fake ass police officer. Where's he at? Is he in the back of the squad? One in that squad, one in that squad. All right. Okay, ready? Let's sit him on. Stand up. Let's go. It would not be. You're gonna get in the car. Get in the car. If it was any other officer, sit in the car. It would not be this. Sit in the damn car. Hey, what's your name? Get in the car. Grab it underneath the car. Yeah, grab. What's your name, Kluger? Hey, Kluger, you're a bitch. Okay. You fake as hell. I ain't did. Jesus. Dude, I should have just sprayed the rest. I know, dude. Oh. It's right here in your face, man.
Oh.
So I had, he swung at me, I had him pinned, then I had three coming at me. So I had the spray out, I should have just sprayed them all. Yeah. And been done with it. He was
braced on the bar. I couldn't break it. So I wasn't gonna go to the ground because they were all Orange and my guy were fighting with the girl and the other dude trying to hold him back. My guy goes to take off. I was like, hey, you're staying here. He turns around like boom, boom. And then I go up against the bar with him and they all charge me. It was just something.
He right there.
So Alicia?
Y'all not gonna talk to me? I am. I told you I'm coming back. I'm sad. I'm really mad. Okay. And I think I deserve to be mad. I just tried to stand my husband and my brother down. I'm upset.
Hey, no. Just, I know. Just we'll give you. Hey,
cover down. I can cover down.
All right, give us like 2 minutes. Give us 2 minutes. If you have a seat on the bench right there, and then I'll let you come.
It's
talk.
too cold. I'm about to go inside.
All right.
But my brother was the one that looks like me. He just does too much for me drinking. They tried to calm him down, and we were trying to restrain him.
Who started? Was it you? The guy in the orange or the other guy?
We're all family. Nobody was we were trying to calm him down because he was drunk. It's my sister. That's her husband.
Oh no! It's an entire family affair. Oh boy.
We were all just trying to calm my brother down. He got upset, and we're tussling. You know what I'm saying? He actually got hit.
Out here?
Yes.
Okay.
He just actually got hit. You know what I'm saying? And we were just tussling. Huh?
Who did he get hit by?
I don't know. I don't know if it was.
You were trying to restrain him though?
No, I was trying to calm down.
Well, that's what my sergeant said. You were trying to.
Yeah, I was trying to just chill out. Everybody needs to slow the fuck down.
Yeah, no, I agree. Do you know how the argument started?
No, we were telling him he was just drunk. It's time to leave. And he got upset because he felt like he wasn't drunk.
Okay.
Noonie, I'm calming everything. Noonie. I'm calming everything down. Let me take care of it.
Noonie, let him talk to her real quick, see if he can get her to calm down. Why don't you talk to her real quick, see if you can get her to calm down. Did she obstruct you guys too?
Yeah.
Yeah, just NTA both of them. We'll take him on like.
When you guys get a chance, make sure you got everything on you. Nothing fell.
Yeah, you lost mags.
I got him.
All right. I'm gonna go to fire and get.
Is that your blood, son?
No, it's his. I'm gonna go to fire.
Can I get the rest of your story over here? Okay. In the bar.
Security said, hey, look, you're doing too much. Everybody's actually having a good time. You're drunk, doing the big. So we ended up getting him out the bar out here. Come outside. I said to Corey, you know, like, this is the bar I come to all the time. Never any problems out here. You know what I'm saying? And he's oh no, I'm really about to blow because I didn't do nothing wrong. I said, bro, you really? And they were like, Corey, calm down. So he ran back towards the bar. They tried to hold him back. Like, don't go back in there. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's where all the tussling came because he wanted to go back over there and yell at them like, I didn't do nothing wrong. Why'd you kick me out? We were trying to get him to come back this way. Then the other officer came up and Jacory was like, I ain't do nothing wrong. And he walked that way. And then he grabbed him.
What's the guy in the orange's name?
I can't remember my sister. That's my sister's husband.
Gotcha. So him and Jacory were kind of tussling this a little bit.
He was trying to get him not to go back to the bar because he knew if he went back to the bar and he argued with the security.
Husband was.
Yeah, he was just trying to protect him. They didn't do nothing wrong.
Okay.
My brother just overly drunk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they got family to get back to, kids to get back to. That's my blood. You see, we look just the same. It's my brother.
Okay.
I'm telling you, he was in the wrong. He didn't do nothing wrong. They didn't do anything wrong. Neither one of them two.
Okay. These two are getting released just with an NTA. Okay. He's going. Okay. Because he turned and struck an officer. Okay. He kicked me in the dick.
Oh. So, what's his bond?
Wow.
It's gonna be no bond, because it's nag bad against a peace officer. So he'll have to see the judge Monday morning.
Last time I had $50,000. That's not yours, is it?
It's his.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't be worried if it was mine. And then I'm gonna get in your light. Do you mind? Do you see it anywhere else?
No, just on the side of your face.
Just on my face? Okay. I hate blood, man. Like, punch me. I just don't want some disease for the rest of my life or whatever, you know? Thanks, sir.
True.
I'm not no violent person.
Listen to me.
I'm not. But yes, when some people are attacking me, I'm gonna get violent.
Okay, listen. What's your name?
Just like you are.
What's
If somebody
your name?
attacking you, you gonna get violent too.
Are you gonna answer my question?
Sir.
Just ask me what your name is.
My ID is in
There you
my
go. That's all I need. I just need you to
My
move forward.
ID
That's all I
is in my
needed.
wallet.
Well, can't you just tell me your name?
Unhog tie me and you can put your hands in my pocket and get it.
What pocket's it in?
My legs are tied like I'm an animal.
Wait, what pocket is it in?
My legs are tied like I'm an animal. Untie me. I'm handcuffed. Come on now. What the hell am I gonna do? I'm gonna run.
What pocket's it in?
You were literally kicking the officers.
I'm gonna run.
Is it in this front pocket?
Y'all really want that much control?
I'm gonna have one of the cops.
And you kicked an officer in the dick, which is a
participate
dick move.
Check my pockets and do whatever it is that you feel like necessary.
I just want to know what
I
your
ain't
name
no
is.
fucking animal. Why y'all right here? Like really? I'm smaller. I'm 125 pounds.
Hey, this is
Y'all
EMS,
need
dude.
that much motherfuckers for me?
This is EMS, dude.
Man, y'all.
What's your
petty
name?
as fuck.
All I need to know is your
Y'all
name.
petty, man. Check my shit, man. Here,
Where's
look.
your wallet?
I ain't running away. Check my shit.
Where's your
My
wallet?
wallet's in my shit somewhere. If it ain't in there somewhere, then I guess it was in the car that I was in. My name is
There's no wallet on here.
Jacory.
Jacory?
We're gonna get his information.
Jacory. I have no problems against the fire department or the ambulance or nothing like that.
Okay.
But the police and their crooked ass, I do not like the police and their crooked ass.
Well, I'm not a cop.
I do
I'm
not
with
like
the
the
fire
police and
department.
their crooked ass.
Okay. Hey, Jacory, listen. I just got some simple
Right,
questions
back
for
up, bitch ass, crooked ass police.
Jacory, don't.
I ain't even from around here.
Don't
I'm
pay
not
attention
from
to
around here, but I know how the police work. All of y'all, I apologize to all of you guys, except for the police.
Police.
I'm homeless.
Hey, Cam.
Can I just get verbal consent from you saying you don't want to go to the hospital?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You have verbal consent that I don't want to go to the hospital.
All right, Jacory, you take care, but I hope your night gets better.
Can I get some of that?
Yeah, sure. There you go.
I don't have no problem with you.
I don't have a problem
I don't have no
either.
problem with the fire ambulance, but I do have a problem with crooked ass police.
All right. Well, I hope your night gets better, bud.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
About 10 minutes later, when they have calmed down, the female and her husband in the orange sweatshirt are given their notices to appear in court.
So you were told to get back several times. You were being less than cooperative and you were interfering with what was going on. That's why you're being...
You about got pepper spray, man, because you wouldn't listen. Okay, that's what court's for, man. Take on off, okay? You guys are heading home, so have a better night, okay, sir? All right, thank you. Thank you, take care.
It take all of y'all to come get me? I'm like 125 pounds. I'm 125 pounds. It take all of y'all to come get me at 125 pounds with handcuffs? What's up, y'all bogus as hell, Joe. Y'all, hey, come on. I'm coming in now. I'm coming in there. Let's go. I'm coming into the cell. I ain't fighting y'all. Let's go. You bitch.
Jesus.
Now, times may change, but swinging at a cop will always be stupid. Hey everyone, I'm John, and I appreciate you for watching.
Hi, John.
When alcohol is involved, these fights can escalate quickly. And when I was a police officer, I've seen a lot of these types of situations. The shouting, the shoving, and sometimes fists start flying. And police have to act quickly, separating everyone before anyone gets seriously hurt. I responded to a fight outside of a bar in the Mayfair section of Philadelphia some years ago with some other officers, and we pull up and saw numerous arguments going on at once. However, we noticed that one particular guy is more aggressive than the other people, and he also has blood on one of his fists. At this point, we figured out he had assaulted another male inside the bar, and the fight poured outside. Now, thankfully, we were able to locate the complainant, who was bleeding from his nose, and as we're taking the suspect into custody, he then takes a swing at one of the officers. Stupid decision. And the officer wasn't hurt, and the suspect learned the hard way not to take a swing at a police officer. And he was promptly taken into custody, which fortunately calmed down the entire situation. And with this case, police pull up to a chaotic situation, and police attempt to take a male by the arm because he's bleeding, and the male forcefully pulls away. He then hits and kicks the officer where no man wants to be kicked at.
He kicked me in the dick.
This is the dangerous part about these calls, because the officer is awaiting backup, and the other people with the male are approaching the officer. Now backup arrives, and the officer nearly has to tase and pepper spray these people. And at this point, all the individuals are placed in cuffs and detained because the scene is just chaos. But thank goodness the officer found his mags, because when officers get into these tussles, equipment can drop and magically disappear. Now the other two people that were involved received NTAs, a notice to appear. It is a legal document that serves as an alternative to a formal physical arrest in certain cases. While an NTA is not a traditional arrest in the sense of being taken into custody and booked at a police station, it is still a legal process that involves the individual being accused of committing an offense and being required to appear in court. Now the male who assaulted the officer received multiple charges. Maybe he'll realize how serious the situation is when he sobers up.
While the female and her husband in orange were given their notices to appear in court for resisting, obstructing, Jacory was taken to jail and charged with resisting, obstructing, and 3 counts of aggravated battery on a peace officer. They are innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Yeah, sounds about right. All right. I think we're going to call it there. Woo. But appreciate you guys coming in to watch. And I am going to have food. I'm hungry. I need some dinner, so I'm going to get my steaks, season them, and line them up. So, all right. You guys have a good one. Thank you both again for the super chats and the donations. Much appreciated, as always. Can't thank you guys enough. I will probably get the I'll probably go live tomorrow. Mila's, yes, thank you very much for the gift. I really appreciate it. I probably am going to share the cheese with the boys, or at least with Winston. Winston loves the boys. I'm sorry, Father, but I'll be back on tomorrow evening, okay? And then because like tonight, I wanna finish up Indiana Jones. So, all right, take care. Adios, see ya. Bye, guys. Oh, wait.